Welcome back, guys. Well, been feeling pretty good. Been on the up and up. Feeling some more clarity with where I'm going and where I'm headed, and feeling pretty passionate about this channel, guys. When I get views, 100 views, a couple of my videos did like a couple K in views, and that was really inspiring. And I've gotten a lot of love in the comments. Not a lot, but a few here and there. And I'm not sitting here claiming to be perfect, Mr. Know-It-All or Mr. this or Mr. that. I really just want this to be like an authentic just display of my trials, my tribulations. And, hopefully that some people can learn from this, or I can inspire and motivate some people. And really that's what all this channel comes down to. There's no plans for monetization or, selling any kind of business plans or anything like that, really, guys. This is all just giving back. This is me giving back after living a life that I'm not too proud of for the past decade or so. And guys, you gotta keep this in mind. You can't get too comfortable. You just can't. And not only that, but realize that if you don't have haters, you're probably not doing enough. I talked about this before. I had a good social life in high school, and with that came a lot of hate. I was friends with a lot of people, but a lot of people were, low-key dissing. And you gotta be careful about the low-key dissers, guys. Some of your best friends could turn into your biggest foes. And that's what happened with me, with a few of my friends. And this is just, I just want to make some clarity for guys that if you have haters, if people are hating on you and bashing you, like, you should reflect and be real and see if that, if those arguments are valid. But at the same time, you have to understand that with success, with achievements come haters. And even on this small little YouTube channel and on TikTok, and it was on TikTok that I got a few hate comments. And I got in my head for a minute, and I was like, oh man, like, is he right? Like, I kind of started self-doubting for a few minutes, and then I realized, I'm like, you know what? This is what it's all about, bro. This is just another trial. We're gonna have hate. When you're making waves, when you're doing things, not everyone's gonna like it. Someone is always gonna have something to say, and someone's always gonna have their own opinion. So just keep that in mind as you guys are on your journey forward, especially if you're like starting a YouTube or anything like that, or just trying to make waves. Just keep in mind that the haters will start to come, and that's the first sign of success. And it's all about your perspective, and really that's what it's all about, your perspective, guys. So you could look at it like, oh man, you can let the haters get in your head, just like you can get all the toxic stuff in the world and the environment getting in your head. Or you can propel yourself with that and say, I'm gonna overcome, I'm gonna be the difference. I understand that this hate is just part of my path and my journey. And you guys have to thrive off that and move forward and evolve. And so that's where I'm at. I got a couple of comments and, just some keyboard warriors, just trying to bash. And for a second I got in my head, and then I realized, I'm like, this is the first step. This is gonna happen more and more. And you gotta embrace that, guys. So it's not just about the keyboard warriors or the comment bashers either, guys. This is about friends and family and coworkers and all people. You have to really open your eyes and pick up on energy, pick up on vibes and intentions, and make sure that you're surrounding yourself with good people, and be able to find that balance. And it's important to help people out, but you can't get lost. You can't get lost and lose your own path. You got to stay focused on yourself first. It's kind of like being humbly selfish. You have to put yourself first before you can help others, but you can't get so caught up in your head and your ego at the same time. So this YouTube journey of being transparent and exposing my weaknesses and flaws is really helping me get out of my head, get out of my ego, And one of the biggest things for me is to just finally stop caring what people think. But anyway, that's just some quick thoughts. Wanted to share that, put it out there for you guys. So I hope everyone has a great day. Take care.